In 1966, a group called The Happenings recorded a song called See You in September. See you when the summer's through. It's hard to believe it's September 1st, but here we are closing in on finishing up our 66 books of the Bible, and today we turn to 2 John verse 6. And this is love, that we walk according to his commandments. This is the commandment, just as you have heard it from the beginning. You must walk in it. Well, the commandment that is being referred to, you have to look back at the end of verse 5, is simply, let us love one another. You're going to be hearing more and more in worship and through our communications at BBC, the three significant words that really sum up who we're called to be and what we're called to do as Christians. Love, grow, and share. And our scriptures actually for the next 3 days are examples of one of those three things. And today is love. In the Gospel of John, in 1 John and 2 John, we see repeated over and over and over the emphasis on Christians loving one another. And perhaps it needs to be emphasized so frequently because, if we're honest, we all still really need to work at it. Christians, all of us, myself included, repeatedly fall short of loving one another, loving other believers, much less loving people outside the family of faith, much less loving even our enemies, as Jesus says. We just don't do it. And so 2 John is striking a familiar chord that this is love, that we have to walk according to his commandments. We have to walk the way that Jesus taught. And again, as we've said before in this series, it's love that lets people know that we are followers of Jesus. So I really encourage you to search your mind and your heart and your spirit this day. And think about not so much who you find it easy to love, but who do you find it challenging to love? Why is it hard for you to love that particular person or even that group of people? And I encourage you to pray and ask the Holy Spirit to open your eyes, to open your heart, to see people not as you are currently seeing them, but to see them as God sees them. Pray that God would increase the love that you have in your heart and your soul. I pray that this day you'll be able to walk in the commandment that Christians have heard from the very beginning. Friends, let us love one another.